Did we just get ripped off?
Let's get it. Well, it seems that things are getting a little pricey around here.
That or they're trying to fraud people,
yeah,
I guess.
I feel like, I don't know if this is the company's capitalizing on people who aren't really looking at what's going on.
There's some shenanigans, let's just put it that way. There's some shenanigans taking place, and I'm not sure what's going on. But before we get there, hey guys, just to let you know, up until 17th, which I think is either Monday or Tuesday. Monday. There is a weekend sale right now. Today, tomorrow, and Monday, you can go to our shop and in the promo code is Friends and Fans with a little and symbol, not and 25. Friends and Fans 25, and you get 25% off your order. Now that pretty much takes out shipping and taxes right there. So you get whatever basically at the price of the whatever it is on there. That's what you're paying. So that's a huge knockdown on our stuff, and it's only for this weekend. So hey, if you really want to support us, go over there and just buy a piece of merch. This stuff right here costs us probably close to $100.
Yeah, this is to donate to the Dustin Is Now Poor Foundation.
Yes. So, please, if you want to help us make videos, support the channel. Just one video just costs us almost $100. So
here to give up a kidney.
Yeah, I'm bleeding right now. So
yeah,
this was ridiculous amount, and we'll get into the video why. But just go over to, I always say Southern Dn'A or whatever, teespring.com/stores/southern-Dn'A. You can do that, or you can just go to the link that's in the description, which it'll say something different, but because it's just harder to remember, it's like southern-dna.creators-teespring.com or something like that. It's a lot harder to remember for me, and it's just easier for me to say it the other way. Either way, they both take you to that same store, and it's Friends and Fans 25 will get you 25% off just this weekend. Teespring is doing that for everybody. They're giving 25, and it doesn't affect us any. They're taking it for everybody so people can buy more merch. So go on there, and it's one-time purchase. Buy you a shirt, buy you a hat, buy you a tumbler, whatever it is. You'll get 25% off your order. So
there's a lot of cool stuff on there. If you just go and look, I mean,
there's swimming trunks.
At least go and check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, just go over there right now, and look at what we have to offer, because some of you probably haven't even checked it out. So just go right now.
Yeah. And then when you get back, like, comment, and share.
Yeah. And hit the notification bell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To let us know that you went and checked out the store.
Hey, we're grateful that you like and comment, but guys, we really need you to share.
Yeah. It's we're growing slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly, but we're trying to get to that 500 mark so we can do another giveaway. And we can't even start making money off of videos till we get to the 1,000 mark.
Yeah. So if you guys start really sharing, if you share every single one of this, it only takes like 2 seconds to share. If you guys will share, submit it both on Facebook and YouTube, and it will be no time before we finally have what we need. So
yeah, it helps us out tremendously, and all you gotta do is hit share, and it doesn't cost you a thing. That doesn't at all. I mean, we ask you to buy our merch and stuff. That does cost some money. I mean, it's like $20 some for a shirt. But hey, we're on the cheaper side. I went and looked at like wrestling T-shirts because Sting's still in like an AEW. His shirts are $30 a piece. And that's before taxes and shipping. So,
and we're half his age, so our shirts be worth more, right?
Well, it's two of us. So you think at least two of us would be?
Yeah. See, that's double.
But our shirts are cheaper. So I mean, go buy a shirt, a tumbler, something. Help us out. This stuff costs quite a bit of money to do. Inflation is killing us.
Yeah, big time.
So, and well, we'll go into why this is not just inflation, but
yeah. So we've tried this place before.
Not this food that we got today.
But not the food. We tried something different because for some reason, a lot of companies, and you guys have seen it we've had a lot of big chain companies like Chili's, Logan's, O'Charlie's.
Buffalo Wild Wings got their
they got the burgers and the dog
the bird dogs.
So all these companies have they use DoorDash, and they break off into little separate companies through DoorDash
just to sponsor a certain type of food.
Yeah, so you're looking at that specific thing. If you're wanting that specific thing, you might not even know that Buffalo Wild Wings has burgers, but you do know
they're called Wild Burgers.
Yeah,
those
burgers.
Are burgers. Or Bird Dogs is their chicken.
Yeah, it's their chicken tender hot dog thing.
Yeah, thing. So,
but
I think Hooters does it too. Hooters has like 2 or 3 different things, but we don't have a Hooters in Bristol. But when I was in Johnson City looking up stuff, they had it in the same way. They had different Hooters meals and stuff. So a lot of these bigger companies do this.
Yeah, but apparently some of the small local places
are trying it out.
And I don't know if they're not using it correctly or if it's just a scam. Because this place specifically is Alfredo's off on Commonwealth.
Now that we did like their pizza better than Italiano's.
Yeah, but they have branched out. Is it 2 or 3 different?
There's 3, I think, places that they got on DoorDash. One's like Sam's Scrumptious Subs, and the other one's like Tina's something pizza or something like that. There's like 2 or 3 that I had noticed that just popped up on DoorDash in this area, and I was like, well, that's interesting. Well, I went to go try to find out where they're at. Well, I found out their info. It had their phone number, so I searched it on Google, and it popped up Alfredo's number. So this is from Alfredo's. The problem is when we were ordering this, so just for 2 subs and fried pickles, you want to guess how much that was?
I mean,
add in the DoorDash prices and the delivery, it came out to $52.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, that's just crazy, and that's no sides. There was no.
That was fried pickles.
Well, I know, but there was no sides.
They didn't come with chips or fries or anything.
These are just the
sandwiches. The sandwiches themselves were, I think, was like $17.99 or something like that.
Yeah, and I just got the two subs, and it was right at $37 for mine. But
so we got to thinking. Andy did after I ordered mine, and he was like, "Wait a minute, we could have just went to the Alfredo's one."
Yeah, ordered the same thing.
And we found out half the price.
Yeah, literally, like, it was $18 for a sub
at the new place.
The break off Sam's whatever subs, not worth the money.
We don't know. I mean,
nothing's worth that.
I know. Yeah.
Versus $10 for.
The same sub.
Alfredo's. Yeah. Exact same sub. The lists are the same.
Yeah.
I mean, pictures are the same.
Identical.
It's the same sandwiches.
Yeah. So
what happened to me, though, is they canceled my order for some reason. Don't know why. So I went back and reordered on Alfredo's, and this was like $22.
Yeah, half the price, almost. And that was with the delivery tip and everything else. So he paid almost $10 cheaper for his stuff, I could have probably paid
Actually, I paid $15 cheaper.
or I probably could pay the same thing if
Yeah.
I'd have got it from out. I didn't think about that. I probably should have, but yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah,
it has to be.
I mean,
Either they
just
put their
wrong.
orders or their number or the price in wrong, which I don't understand if they did that. And they have their own menu. How would you put the?
Yeah.
So don't make, because there's nothing new. There's nothing added to it or anything. These are what is on their regular menu.
So, what we're trying to tell you is, unless these, because we both ordered one of the same.
Yeah.
So unless they've done something special on his side, we're here to warn you:
that is.
don't buy.
Just go to the if you want
Yeah.
their food, just go to the regular Alfredo's thing.
But if this is their fault, I'm almost tempted to say don't buy their food at all, because that's
They're trying
dirty.
to scam you. Yeah.
So we're going to get to the bottom of it and try. We're going to try to figure out what's going on. If, which I'm guessing that it's just the same things in both. But if there's nothing special going on over there, we're going to try to figure out why.
Yeah.
So
'Cause this is crazy. So one thing I did get that he didn't get was, because I like this item, and it's a side item, but now I paid, I think it was like almost $10 for this, for just this.
yeah, it's a little tiny thing of fried pickles.
I didn't open it up and show them yet.
Oh, sorry, little tiny thing of blah blah blah. Oh,
That's not even what the picture showed. They showed pickle, like dill pickle
yeah, like normal slices.
slices. These are like spears, sticks.
They give you a sauce to go with them or nothing?
Oh yeah, and there's whatever that is.
Ranch probably. That's a slimy pickle.
Yeah. There's nothing to this. Is the smallest, thinnest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's not like nasty.
No, it's just
It's just not very nothing special.
I would order these if they were cheaper.
Yeah, I wouldn't get this. What in the world? Look at that one.
Yeah, I know.
Tastes almost like pancake batter or something.
It's battered. It's like fish batter, basically. Not worth what I paid for that.
No, especially the small amount.
I don't know which one this is.
So yeah, we got two.
Okay, this is the one that we should have the same.
Now yours came in two sandwich things.
Yeah.
Mine both came in these.
Interesting. I'm intrigued because if that comes with sides, is that the other?
That's the other one. I'm gonna look at what this one looks like.
I'm about to lose my.
Holy crap! So,
Would you get the 12 inch?
I got the 8-inch.
That's the 8-inch.
Yeah. Which
This is the 8-inch.
This is more than 8 inches. So either they just messed up on the order.
This ain't even 8 inches.
But mine, which was cheaper, and it's which
This is the biggest ripoff
I know that's insane.
I've ever seen in my life.
I can't believe that.
I'm about to say don't order from this place at all.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's just pure. Just
This is a
scamming
scam.
people.
This is a scam.
I mean, it's obvious that they're the same
Oh, it's the same food.
food.
This is a whole different type of roll, or like
Yeah.
a size of roll.
Yeah, yours.
Because
Is,
you got that's like a foot long almost.
yeah, they put a foot long and cut it in half.
This is a half a sub, so it's like a 6-inch. Because I mean, look at the. I mean, that may be a little bit
Yeah.
bigger, but still,
That's insane.
that is insane. All right, let's try it out. This was close to $20. $20.
Good Lord. It's falling apart. I mean,
It ain't great.
it's more bread than it is anything.
Very bland.
Hot. Real hot.
Well, mine's been sitting for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very bland. Man, I can't believe I almost paid $20 for that thing.
Yeah, I think you need to have a long conversation with DoorDash about ethics. And then,
All right, this is different than what you got. But let me guess, that's the 8-inch again.
yes.
This
Because
is the 8-inch also.
the 12-inch was like $2 more. Here, a little Philly cheese. And mine is a huge portion of some kind of deli meat stacker thing. It's got salami, pepperoni, ham, turkey.
Yeah. Wow. I can. For what I paid for this is ridiculous.
My meats look really dry. So it has everything on it it says it's going to have on it.
Yeah, I mean it's there what they said they advertised, but it's not great.
These pickles or mustard or something. The deli meat seems old. It's super dry.
Yeah, this meat's really dry.
Honestly, I can
Like,
barely.
it tastes like microwaved.
Yeah, probably is. I can barely even taste the meat until I get like a really good portion of it.
Yeah,
But it's supposed to be stacked on there and all this other stuff.
you get more meat out of Subway.
I mean, plus, you go to Fat Daddy's, you might pay $3 more, and your meat is like,
No, $3 more from this.
yeah, for that, yeah, you go pay no $3 more, from, and I get like 15 times a sub, and you could pay almost half of what you paid for
Yeah.
that.
I'm so upset about this. They're scamming people. I mean, you seen that? That was done off of the regular site or regular DoorDash of Alfredo's. This was from their special. Get less food, costs more. It's a scam.
Yeah, I mean, this is just it's straight up. It's dirty, is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know who the owners are. We've never had any interactions with them. No idea. If they have some kind of new internet team or whatever, it somebody's doing something dirty work.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how. I'm not a business owner in that kind of sense, so I don't know how DoorDash works. I don't know how if you can sign up for more stores, if they pressure you to sign up for more stores.
But either way, DoorDash ain't setting the prices for this stuff.
No, it's definitely them.
Yeah.
Somebody either needs to get fired, somebody needs to be reported. But this is worse than gouging gas prices because, I mean, honestly, I'm getting almost double the food you are for half the price.
Yeah. That's what
From the same restaurant.
Same restaurant. It just has a different name. That's what's sad about it. So they can blame it on DoorDash, but even if they have another store, keep the prices the same.
Yeah.
or give more food.
Yeah, you definitely need a lot more to make up for that difference.
Yeah, this was nothing. This was $52 for 3 things.
Yeah, I should have gotten the little ones, and he should have gotten the big one. That would have made sense.
That would have made okay, makes sense. I'm getting more
double
food.
Yeah, you know, but nah, that's just
this is a ripoff.
Yeah,
and they should be ashamed of themselves. I would suggest you not order from this place.
Yeah, I'm done with Alfredo's.
Not even from their main thing, because if they're practicing that bad of business, I wouldn't want to know how they're handling food.
Yeah,
because they're scamming the people on prices. I mean,
what kind of cheap food are they?
Yeah,
getting to kind of.
I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, the food wasn't spectacular. I would understand if these were the best cheesesteaks and Parmesan sub I ever had in my life.
They extra loaded them up for something more than what they do the normal.
Domino's does a better chicken Parmesan sub. The Philly cheesesteak, I get that Charlie's in Abingdon or John C. Way better from there.
Yeah, Charlie's is good though.
It's not even a great. The pickles. You got a picture of dill pickle, like chips, but you're serving whatever that was.
Yes, little skinny spears.
Yeah, it's bad practices, all the way around. Very, very highly disappointed in this place, especially if we just gave them high praises for the pizza.
And then they go and kind of just turn around. So it don't matter how good somebody's food is at all. Honestly, though, bad practice is bad practice.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to take care of your customer. You can't scam people, especially local people, when that's who you rely on.
Yeah.
So, if you eat there, I would either, I'd definitely call and complain. Let it be known.
Well, let's not harass people.
Well, yeah, you don't want to harass.
But I would just stop eating there. I mean, we usually don't don't recommend something like don't go somewhere. I think the only place we was like really upset about was Logan's, because their food was just constantly bad, and we kept on getting wrong orders, and just it was just horrible. But this one we're saying stay away from.
Yeah.
This one, the practicing of what they're doing is a ripoff, and it's sad to see. And this place is a small business. You would want to support a small business. But if the small business is ripping people off, no. So
usually we have lighthearted videos. This one's become
I can't believe what they did. That's just,
that is dirty. I can't.
I saw stuff and I was like, man, this food looks good. I didn't even know it was them until I do some research and find out it was their phone number was linked to that. And so when I found out it was them, and I was like, well, the food looks great. I hear about how big their food. This ain't bigger than any place else. No. I can get that same chicken Parmesan thing from Domino's for about a quarter of the price.
Yeah,
it's $5. Domino's tastes way better. I mean,
you watched it. You decide for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, don't order. Do not pay that price. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. Or the other one, which we're not really clear on the name.
It's Tina's something, but there's another one too. But basically, you can go and find out like the store information, and it'll have the number, and you can type it in Google, and it'll pop up that it comes up to Alfredo's.
So if anything, don't let these businesses scam you. If there's someone else doing it, let us know, so that we can at least
shed light
out them on here.
Not that a lot of people should see our stuff, but still, I mean, I'm sure people that come to this area will see some of our stuff, and maybe they'll keep them away from ordering from bad places that just bad practices of business. I mean,
yeah. So hopefully, anybody who's watching this doesn't have to go through what you've been through.
Yeah,
I'd say me, but
you got lucky.
It was an accident.
Yeah, you got lucky on yours.
For some reason, they got canceled, but I still have to wait 5 to 7 days or something before DoorDash credits me back my money for what I spent.
Before you,
So I'm out that money until
Till
then
it
anyway.
comes back through, yeah.
So, I mean, it still hurts.
You getting credits or you getting...
Well, I did the refund because I was trying to.
Oh, yeah. Because the credits would just automatically be in there,
Yeah.
which you could have just used to pay for this food, which would have been
Well,
cheaper.
normally I do, but then I'd still have some leftover money in there.
What you could have ordered dinner for?
Yeah,
The price that I paid for this, you could have ordered lunch and dinner.
yeah, that's true. I know, like $12 left over.
Yeah. Crazy.
But anyway, guys, sorry that we had to get.
Yeah, I hate that because, like I said, the food looked good. It doesn't taste that great. It was a ripoff. The size was a ripoff compared to what I'm paying for. I mean, he got double the amount of food and paid half the price. So,
So anyway, I don't know where to go from here. I guess we'll just hopefully next week will be better, and
hope so.
just be careful. Do your research before you buy from a suspicious looking name on DoorDash, and we'll catch you next time.
Let's get it.